Hi everyone, today I'll be giving you an introduction to a 2-channel relay breakout board. And here we see a 2-channel relay breakout board, and this relay breakout board has a power supply breakout board to supply the power to it. When we want to operate electronic equipment, we use a switch which will stay where you leave it, as you know. But it works on the principle of a trigger switch or a rocket switch, that is, if you turn on the light it stays on, turns off it just stays off. But if you want to keep switching from one state to other, we use a relay. So but to control it non-manually and from a remote location, a switch is not the best choice. So here we use a relay for most of the equipments that requires a change in a state or change in different components to be supplied. So here we have a 2-channel relay breakout board to control 2 signals with a single breakout board. So it can be used to control the lighting or electrical or other equipments. So this modular design makes it easy to expand with an Arduino board or other MCU board, PIC, ARM or MSP430. So in this board we'll just see the components that are being used for this breakout board. So here we see an LED. So this LED, here as you see this green LED, this is used to just show that the power supply. So here it is blinking, so that means the power supply is being given to this power supply board. And here we have these other 2 LEDs. So this represents this this relay, and this LED represents this relay. And we have the corresponding BC547 transistor, and we have a number of resistors used, and we have a Zener diode also, the corresponding Zener diode. This is for this relay and this Zener diode for this relay. So now I will just see the function of how this relay works. So this, based on the triggering input, the corresponding relay will be activated, which is indicated by this LED. So here now I'll just switch it on. So a power supply of 12 volt is given to this relay, and this relay will just give a 5 volt output, and this will trigger this motor, that is this DC motor, to run in clockwise and anti-clockwise. So this one will be in a clockwise and this one will be in anti-clockwise. So we'll just see, once it is given the power supply, we can see the motor. The motor spinning, and if I give the next one in the anti-clockwise, so here you can see spins, and you can see the LED blinking once we give the power supply here. And we take it and give it to the next, you can see that in the anti-clockwise, and this LED blinks. So on what principle does it work? We know that a BC547 is connected here. So the BC54 transistor is an NPN transistor employed here for switching applications. That is for the 5 input that is given to the transistor. So a transistor has a base. So when it is given to the base, it makes the relay grounded and allows the 12 volt to pass through it. So with this BC547, it just passes through it, and the 5 volt supply is given as the output. And we do also have 2 Zener diodes for the 2 relays. So what is the function of this Zener diode? The Zener diode is to protect the transistor relay contact. So the Zener diode is often used when there is an inductive load that is suddenly comes very high, or there is a back EMF which will build up as the magnetic field breaks down, and if there is any path for the current, a high voltage to build up. So with this Zener diode, it can stop the reverse across the volt and provides a path for the current, so the magnetic field and current can safely decline. So if a current passes, it just stops the extra voltage that is being produced. So with the Zener diode, this works. So here once again I show you this 5 volt supply given here. It works, and here. So this is the operation of a 2-channel relay breakout board. Thank you for watching this video.